Got to put that one behind them, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he all set for the start of the inning. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't so.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Next to bat will be Jason Bain. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Joe Torre. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Michael Kopech struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Groshans is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Jimmy Fox. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Shane McClanahan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type where you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit out towards second. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Now it'll be Jordan Groshans. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in is Robert Poisson. Tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Aaron is there and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Byron Buxton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else from this off the plate.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. On its way is pitch number 75. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up, Jordan Groshans. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Justin Turner tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Bay. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Still 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Joe Torre is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Michael Kopech is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Runner breaks for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Hank Aaron, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Bryce Harper come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Harper.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he's called out on a close play at third. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little.
And the right fielder is there to make. Cliff Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan Groshans. First delivery to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next, it'll be Robert Poisson, who flew out last time up. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton, a base hit in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ronnie Mauricio. Shane McClanahan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate.